I'm just going to do a quick little update on where things are at. The beginning of July, I have pulled out all the radishes that we're going to seed. I've got a couple hung up over here to dry so I can use the seeds. Put in another row of carrots, and I'm hoping this first row, now that they have more sun, will start doing a little better. Pulled out all the garlic. My onions are looking a little small, except for the last row, which I added late, so that's interesting, but maybe those have more sun. Cucumbers are starting to climb. I know I have one cucumber in there. The golden zucchini are looking good. I've pruned back a few of the leaves just to keep some nice airflow in there. Herbs are, looking like they look. My spare tomatoes and peppers are still hanging on. Been pulling some snap peas off of here. I'm going to guess that these Brussels sprouts are not going to make it. They're getting shaded really bad right now, and they're such slow growers that I just don't think they're going to go anywhere. The dancing gourds are kind of going wild, actually, but there are a few actual gourds growing on there. Peppers, my two slow guys, are going pretty good. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do if I need to prune those. My jalapenos back there and here, that one's getting shaded a little bit. Tomatoes are starting to get some fruit on them. The staked ones, I've just moved up all the ties a little higher. Added some cages around the Romas. Here's the big guys. So far there's a lot of flowers, but no fruit yet on the big tomatoes. Strawberries are looking good, sending out runners. Actually getting some red strawberries in there now that I covered it with a net so the birds can't eat it. And the loofah is climbing. It doesn't seem quite as fast as some of the other gourds, but hopefully it'll start getting some flowers and fruit on it. The lettuce is starting to look sad. It's been pretty hot lately. Broccoli, cabbage, still hanging in there. Giant sunflowers are growing up. The corn's looking pretty good. I really need to get in here and weed between the rows. My popcorn actually has tassels on it already. The milkweed is taking over, and now these giant pumpkins are, you can see some flowers in there. Trying to find some sun and some bees. Luckily there's a lot of bees around here, so I think they're doing okay. In fact, I thought I saw, here we go, got a fruit down there. Some more flowers. Some of the other pumpkins getting flowers. Some of these are kind of escaping the garden area, and then the weeds are getting taken over, so I'm gonna have to get the weed whacker out. I think some of these smaller ones are a little slow going. And we've got these squash. I don't see any full flowers yet, but there's some buds. Watermelon, I know there's at least one melon in there. The cantaloupe, I haven't seen any actual fruit yet, but there's a lot of flowers, so hopefully there's some female flowers in there. The purple potatoes have gotten some flowers. I had cut off the red ones, so in another week or so we'll dump those out and see how they look. And the pollinator garden is starting to catch up with itself. Cosmos are looking crazy. Getting flowers on the zinnias and the snapdragons, and then I added some coneflower. Dill is crazy. The dahlias are starting to get some buds on them. So that's how it's coming along.